Hey friends, welcome back to Hot Topics in the News. I'm John, this is Simon.
And today, we're talking about sports in America.
Wait, sports? What do you mean?
Yeah, Super Tuesday, American football, right?
Oh, Simon, you're from Canada, I forgot. No, that's Super Bowl Sunday, where everyone watches the Super Bowl. This is another super day. Super Tuesday is a political day.
Okay, what is happening? Are you choosing the next president or voting for your congressional members?
Well, not exactly. It's the second most important day for U.S. elections here in 2024. Different parties hold their primaries on Super Tuesday. So all 50 states are going to decide who will be their party's presidential candidate. And different states have different numbers of delegates. But on Super Tuesday, some states actually vote to decide who that primary candidate will be.
Okay, let me get this straight. So different states basically have different numbers of votes because each state has a different population, different size,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
So each state gets to choose how it's going to use its votes, like which presidential candidate it's going to vote for. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So some of these states will vote certain days, other states will vote other days, but Super Tuesday is super because a bunch of states vote on that day. How many of them vote on that day?
I think it's like 14. And so whoever has the most delegates at the end of the primaries becomes the presidential candidate. So remember, this year we have an incumbent Democratic president, Joe Biden. So he's not running for office. He's the de facto, the default candidate. So it's a big day for the Republican candidates vying for that nomination. A nomination is basically when you are the person on the ticket or being voted for.
Now in the US, there are two main political parties, the Republicans and the Democrats.
Correct.
But they don't really choose when these state votes are. So presumably, Super Tuesday is super because 14 states have decided to vote on the same day. And that probably happens before every election.
That's right. Yeah, it's interesting in American politics because state governments are very important and different states handle the voting process a little bit differently. Some states split up the delegates if the people are divided, and some states lump them together. So it's a bit complex. Generally, if you're not familiar with American politics, we do have these two parties. You have the red party, or the Republicans, kind of the conservative party, and the blue party, the liberals, the Democrats. So these are often the two poles of American politics. We'll see what happens this Super Tuesday. The world is watching for a number of different reasons. You're from Canada, so do you worry about this sort of thing?
I'm not watching. But
there we go.
I'm sure I'll hear about it tomorrow.
We'll let you
until
know.
the next president is chosen.
All right, friends. Well, that's Hot Topics in the News for now. Don't forget Super Tuesday, and we'll see you next time.